Geburtsjäger firing away. That's so awesome. Hello guys, and welcome to episode 8 of my holding attack campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously, we made some great progress towards war. The Geburtsjäger went to work, and work they did, as we managed to destroy quite a lot of those T-55s once again, and we also took out some of the Streltsy, although a lot of the Streltsy survived because we were mainly killing the OT-64s, which are their troop transport, and if you kill the troop transport and not the infantry squad themselves, then the infantry still survives and are still part of the squad. So they are still quite high strength overall, they just lack their armoured support that we destroyed. But we are going to be doing some follow-up attacks here. We do have both the Panzergrenadier Battalion 562 and the Panzergrenadier Battalion 561 ready to go. So what I'm thinking of doing is basically 1v1ing these troops. Although, saying that, I might be able to bring up the Luftlander HQ here that would be able to help us out. So let's just shift back the Panzer Battalion 564. We can make room for the HQ unit, and then we can attack the 2nd Battalion of the 104th with both of those. We'll leave the Panzergrenadier Battalion 561 ready to engage the 3rd Battalion. That's actually going to be a major victory already. We'll play it out as a tactical battle. We'll jump on in. If they don't have the T-55s available, this map's really good for us to just run them down. There's going to be a lot of Streltsy available to them, but with the extra tanks and recon that we get from this unit, that's fantastic. Like, these Aufklärer Leopard 1A5s are huge for us. They really, really are. They're going to make this so much easier. So we're going to bring out 3 on that side. We'll bring out 3 probably on this side. I might want to have one on the other side of the road now I think about it. And we can have Lux with those. We'll have 1 Lux for each tank. That will help us kill infantry faster. Wonderful. We also have Fallschirmjäger Aufklärer, which are 4-man squads with Panzerfaust 3s. Those could be pretty useful. We do also have the Feld Depot and some artillery, so I could set that up for us to work with. Let's bring out one of the Feld Depots there. I'm going to bring in both. I'm tempted to bring in these. We could do normal Fallschirmjäger though, that's probably a better idea. Just have those unload like so, and then maybe have a couple that come up and unload on the left here with the Fallschirmjäger Aufklärer. Although the Fallschirmjäger Aufklärer will just have that unload like into this tree line and just run up, because that will probably be safer. Over here we'll probably do a similar thing. We'll just actually just drive it into this tree line and then have them sit on the edge there. I'm going to do the same here. We'll have one of these move up and just unload on that side of the river. That will kind of keep eyes for us so that we know if we can cross. And then I may want to do a similar thing on this side, just unload like that. Wonderful. We get some brilliant infantry at our disposal here. We also have Fallschirmjäger B1. Ooh, nice. Yeah, these are very good. These are very, very good. Although they don't come in with transports, so that's a bit awkward. We could potentially just bring back like the Unimogs to pick them up. So let's just go. That's really strange how that they don't have transports. I guess it's fine. We'll move these up like that. Maybe I can have a couple kind of in here as well. Kind of slow push them forwards, like on this side, for example. Yeah, let's just try that. We also get these Iltis Aufklärer, which are 0 points, so we could bring them in. We do also have plenty of supply, so let's move that up as well. Okay, let's launch the battle. Off we go. So the Aufklärer Leopard 1A5s will be followed by a Lux 1A or like A1 each. And we'll just get them into position. We'll do like this and push that up on that left side. And then on this side, we're going to be pushing forwards with the leopards. Each one of those has a Lux. Brilliant. I didn't bring any leader, did I? We'll have to bring the leaders in. I could probably just bring in the Fallschirmführungsiltis. It's nice and fast. We'll unload that where it is, just so it doesn't die easily. We'll leave that on the left side there. I have to be careful about the Maljutka here. What's this firing at? Firing at my poor Fallschirmjäger. A lot of vehicles. Let's keep the Fallschirmjäger together. Okay, now we push out with these. And I'm going to bring this one across. Already got artillery landing on top of us. We're losing those Fallschirmjäger. Not ideal. Pull back. Right, we'll need to get the leader in here. We'll get a leader over here. Start pushing up, like so. Fallschirmjäger Avkada can work its way up there. Keep the supply close. You can see that, so I kind of want to bring in some artillery and just hit it. Unload them on the road. Just make sure that we're targeting that immediately. Okay, we'll pull those back. Here's my artillery ready to go. Oh, they sound cool. What are those? Unfortunately not able to find the kill, but we did kill the leader on the right, which is fantastic, as we'll move up the Wildes into the edge of that sector. These are going to have to keep moving away, and we'll get another supply up on that left side. Okay, let's get them towed again. And I'll bring in a couple more, so that we have more saturation on target. We'll get the Unimogs out of there just so they don't die. Okay, so we managed to control the left side here pretty well, I think. We can probably take control of the right sector pretty easily as well. And if I hadn't have been so slow on the Iltis, we would have probably been able to get like a head-on conquest enough, which would have been nice. Okay, there's another chance to kill this. Let's hope we can get the job done. I'll move up my Fallschirmjäger B1s and they can actually provide corrected shot. I lost the Fallschirmjäger Avkada on the left. That was a mistake. Let's bring up some Panzergrens. It's amazing how inaccurate they are. This is just the truck as well. So it really doesn't have much armor, but it looks like we require almost direct hits to get the job done there. Alright, once those Fallschirmjäger B1 are ready to go, we'll move them up. Bring up some Marders for the right hand side. Did a lot of good initial damage there onto the troops on the left. Like killing Streltsy and stuff in those initial engagements was fantastic. I'm just gonna smoke in front of those. We'll get the 1A5s to just push forwards back into the Malurtka there. Hopefully we can just bop it. Good. Because they have good range and accuracy. I want to stay away from that grenade launcher. There was 2 Streltsy on the left there, so I'm probably going to push for those through the town. Okay, we have corrected shot now, so it should be a lot easier for us. Kill this. And then we can fire at the artillery afterwards. I'm just going to ping where they are, so that we can target them automatically. Well, not automatically, but manually, I guess, afterwards. But we can maintain eyes on them. I really love the way these sound. The sound effects on these are cool. Really cool. Still not that effective though.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Hier Löwe, melde Marsch, Ende.
Okay. Let's get them unloaded. And we'll fire away towards this artillery. Do aim pretty fast. Here we go. Jäger firing away. That's so awesome. If we can counter battery those. The dispersion is going to be pretty large, so need quite a lot of shots on target to actually get the job done. Let's have the Marders move forwards there. Get those loaded back up. In order to load them all, select all of the Unimog, select all of the artillery in one selection, and then just right click one of the transports and they'll all load up to the nearest transport. Really useful to know that. Let's get those 2 Marders to kill the Strela there for me.
Marschbereitschaft erstellt.
See if I can move over to the left. Well, we did lose the Fallschirmjäger Aufkader and a Lux there.
Ausweichen.
That's not good.
Auftreten.
Oh, what was firing at that?
Ich hab ihn.
Though,
Ein guter
to do enough damage. And maybe we killed whatever it was.
Glück ab. Jagdkommando melden. Für uns ist kein
We do have some M48s we can bring in. Use them in the center of the map.
Neuer Auftritt. Angriffsformation. Sammeln.
Lux an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen. Bewegung, Männer. Von Deckung zu Ziel. Zerstört.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Feind gesichtet. Späher zur
Sally! Fertig machen für Sturm und Einbruch.
I'll have these unload. I'm gonna put a lot of shots towards these OT-64s.
Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe.
Or maybe it's a grenade launcher. Actually, that would make more sense.
Wir sind ganz
Yeah, the grenade launcher probably
deinen Befehlen.
killed my Fallschirmjäger Aufkader.
Ich hab ihn.
Heilmarsch. Auf geht's, Männer. Wir wollen uns gar nicht mehr.
Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe. Lux an alle. Überprüfung. Kommen. Sickern langsam ins Gelände.
That's not very nice. That's the other rocket artillery. Want to make sure we engage that.
An alle Einheiten. Feind gerichtet.
Angriffsformation. Sammeln.
Ich hab ihn. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Ziel zerstört.
Sally! Ah, endlich Aufsitz.
We'll get them in the Marder. Because the Marder
Unsere Flanke.
Ziel
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden?
will keep them alive. And that, like, against the infantry there, that machine gun, they would definitely die. Okay, we are taking a decent amount of cannon battery, so let's just load back up.
Melde Marsch. Ende.
Get out of there.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Oh, okay. That's a bit much for the Fallschirmjäger B1s. This is why I wanted to suppress them with the artillery before.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind geht's. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden? Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze. Wir sind Flugaufwehr, verdammt. Groß unseres Verstandes.
Ich hab ihn. Verdammt, es hat einen ersammelt. Befehlsausgabe. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Volltreffer.
Sollen wir irgendwo einsickern?
Auf geht's. Heiße Socken sind garantiert.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze! Wohlhauptler zum Gefecht! KI-Laden!
Let's get those unloaded,
Ich hab ihn.
and then we can target that artillery wherever it's firing from.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Panzer einsatzbereit! Ladeschütze und Munition! Was sind Ihre Befehle?
These M48s do have more armor than a Leopard 1A1A1, I think. Or even the Leopard 1A5 in this case.
Feind gesichtet!
That is a lot of enemies.
Es gibt nur zwei Arten von Menschen. Ziele. Wir wollen die Welt. Marsch, Marsch.
Rückwärts! Panzer einsatzbereit! Beschossen! Fahrer! Langsam Rückwärtsmarsch! Ladeschütze!
Kind of blind here.
Wären im Bereitschaftsbunker!
Kamerad am Boden. Sally!
Ich hab ihn.
Ja,
Feind gesichtet. Ziel zerstört.
Oh, the artillery hit really well actually. They're all trying to retreat. Fallschirmjäger didn't survive. on the left side there.
Ziel
Make
zerstört.
sure that these load up and get out of there again.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind
Ziel zerstört.
Rückwärts, 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 Marsch! Und zum Feind! Nicht schießen!
Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe. Ziel zerstört. Ich habe
Only 2 more to go.
Feind gesichtet.
That'll do. Alright, brilliant. Good start. 60 kills, 9 losses. There was a few losses there that maybe could have been avoided. Like losing the Fallschirmjäger Aufcard is unfortunate. Fallschirmjäger B1 going down as well. A couple Fallschirmjägers. But overall total victory is still really nice for us. And that's going to disorganize that unit. And that leader unit really does have some nice troops. Not as many as it did before, but not after that battle. But still really nice. Okay, let's move up that artillery. We'll move up the artillery right behind them. This air unit can also move up here. They're not going to be able to join in the fight. I'm just trying to move them into position. Okay, now we follow up with an attack onto the 3rd Battalion of the 104th. This might be a bit of a more difficult battle, I think. Maybe I could bring in the aircraft for this one. Bring in those Canadians to help us out. Let's do it. Alright, so now we're in the map where we can contest pretty quickly, which is good. I'm going to do 2 Marder 1A1s on the left, and those can just hold this road. We'll have one move up with the leader here.
Funküberprüfung, kommen!
Use all of these. It's nice that the Marder 1A1 Milans come with Panzergrens with Carl Gustavs. That's actually really nice. Because the Carl Gustav has 16 pen, 55% accuracy. So it has a little bit less accuracy but more pen. But that more pen is like really, really helpful.
Wo brauchen Sie uns,
Just gonna
Kamerad?
make sure we cap all of these at the beginning. And then we'll go from there.
Feuer
Just
und
get that in the
Gefahr.
corner here.
Dort
Oh,
müssen
these
wir
ones
hin.
have M113s. At least they still have Milans on them, that's kind of nice.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
And we do have some M48s as well. So let's roll out with those.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
And I will want to put my Milans in position.
Der Kommandant an dieser Koordinate
Last time
absitzen.
they pushed down this road a lot, so I feel like what I could do is go like 3 Milan 2s.
Wen
Well,
sollen
these are
wir
Milan
mitnehmen?
1s, not even Milan 2s. That's fine. They'll still probably do a lot of damage. We'll have them all stack up on that building, and then I'll put one
Wen
in this
sollen wir
building,
mitnehmen?
and we'll make sure to cover our flank with some recon.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
I'll probably pop some recon
Warten
in
auf neue
here.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Take some recon to the middle with us. Alright, that leaves us with 6 points. Probably just gonna use it on a Hornet if needs be. Off we go. It's nice to have a little bit of tank support. Like even just a few tanks in any unit is really, really handy. It just helps you by having something that can deal with armored cars that is like impervious to them. So like the OT-64s in this situation can damage like the Marder 1A1s, but it won't be able to damage the M48 in the front armor at all. So you can freely kill those armored transports without having to worry about taking damage or stress or whatever.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
We're going to get extra couple Marders on the left there just to kind of spread out and cover this left side.
Neue Befehle?
Sehen wir uns hier um.
We'll drop a couple of my lads back here as well, just to help protect that flank.
Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Radio-Check. Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Zu Befehl? Immer Blick gen Osten.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Verstanden. Auf, was sind Ihre Befehle? Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Okay, we got all of our units into position, and here's all the OT-64s I was talking about. So if I can kill ones with units in them, that would be fantastic.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Finger am Abzug. Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Feind vernichtet. Wir haben Feindkontakt. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann.
Ladung gefällt. KI-Lage.
We'll bring up some supply for these, and probably just gonna run in with a couple of cluster already, because I want to take out the T-55 there for sure, probably the AA unit.
Balls to the wall.
Oh wow, got me through the gap there.
Melde Zug zur Stelle.
I need a recon on the edge.
Feind vernichtet.
Just give me a target.
Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
Any target.
Erschossen. Rückwärts, Marsch. Und zum Feind.
Und noch einen Leichensack.
Cooler Kommandant.
Sprung auf. Marsch, Marsch.
Martyrs are still going to do well against the OT-64s, so we do have that
Befehlsausgabe. Feind vernichtet.
working for us.
Panzer, halt.
Fertig machen zum Sprung. Wir greifen gleich an. Wir haben Feindkontakt. Zu Befehl, Kommandant.
Rückwärts, Marsch. Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Rückwärts, Marsch. Und
I thought that would do better.
Fertig machen zum Sprung. Wir greifen gleich
And once it
an.
gets close enough, I thought it would just delete the HGM, but I guess also the HGM is more accurate in that situation.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
Je m'en reçois 5 sur 5.
Any target.
Feind vernichtet.
At the moment,
Squadron ready.
I haven't really needed these. We'll just let them leave. They'll recharge pretty quick because we didn't use up their munitions.
Zerstört. Dran. Angriffsformation. Sammeln.
The Alfcardo's arriving. If we get them into the corner there, that will give us good info.
Luft an alle. Punktüberprüfung. Kommen.
Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke. Jawohl, Hauptmann. Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Let's do more Panzergrens here, so that we can push up to this area in the corner and force out their leader.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein
I am going to try and
Wir
push
greifen
across
gleich
the
an.
open
Gib mir Morphium!
with the Panzergrens.
Bravo 1,
Melde Zug zur Stelle.
verstanden. Aufspüren und
Can't see the leader there, so let's get the autocannon on target.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Ladeschütze.
bereit.
Make sure we hit the HGM squads so the Martyrs can come in and get free hits.
Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt!
Panzer, haltet! Para! Langsam! Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
Auf geht's, heiße Socken sind garantiert. Melde Zug zur Stelle. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Der ist hinüber.
Alright, good kill on the leader there.
Einmarsch, zack, zack.
Does that give us the middle sector? I think it does.
Gute Arbeit, Richard!
Kill on the HGM as well.
Und zum Feind!
Perfect.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
Achtet auf die Abstände, Männer. Wir haben Feindkontakt. Melde
Right, now I would like to look for the leader on the left here.
Zu Befehl!
dran, drauf, drüber. An alle Einheiten.
Ladungsgefecht! KI-Laden!
Karte nur kurz einordnen.
Verstanden. Sind unterwegs. Ende.
Ein guter Aufklärer ist ein Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
We'll get another M48 here that can help kill any units that come across the open, because they might try and push towards the Milans. I'm surprised I haven't tried to RT the Milans yet though. What I'm gonna do... Oh, speaking of which, they're doing it on the left hand side. Maybe I can cluster these. A bit risky going really deep with those, but might be okay.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Hier Löwe, stehe im schweren Feuerkampf, Ende.
We go as far away as we can towards the edge of the map and then tell them to leave. By the time they back over the top of the enemy, we should be out, maybe? Okay, yeah, that's alright.
Feind vernichtet.
Auf geht's!
Killing the artillery there, actually really important.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den
Right,
Infanteristen
all of
und sein
these
Gewehr an.
unload.
Feuer und Bewegung. Gebt mir Morphium!
Wird ausgeführt. Ende.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo!
Vollgas voraus.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Feuer und Bewegung.
We captured a UAZ on the left.
Feind
And this
vernichtet.
was kind of what I was worried about.
Sally!
Hopefully the Looks can cut them down.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Achtet auf die Abstände, Männer. Schwer zur Stelle. Sally! Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Zur Schützenreihe aufgehen.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf!
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Alright, not bad. We got the +6 rolling again, so we're in a good spot.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Jawohl, Hauptmann!
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Bravo 1,
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an.
It's gonna be another of the Visot, yeah.
gute Arbeit, Richard!
Get rid of those leaders.
Gebt mir Morphium! Wir brauchen
that's not good.
Artillerieunterstützung. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Panzer, halt! Erschossen!
But we smoke.
Munition mehr!
Marsch, Marsch! Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren,
We'll need
Kommandant?
some more Panzergrens
Am Ende
for
Feuer
this
und
engagement.
Bewegung.
Try and get those Panzergrens out of there.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo! Feind gesichtet! Treffer! Ziel zerstört!
I think next tick, maybe HG bomber, be a good idea.
Nicht schießen! Wir
Also,
geben
all of
auf!
these martyrs, maybe I can just have them rock up on this right hand side and we just start murdering all of these guys with autocannons.
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
It's quite a decent amount of infantry for us to kill there. Then I just bomb The HGM. Kill the HGM.
Schütze! Unterkannten Feind! Feuer frei! Ara! Langsam rückwärts Marsch!
So we'll have to bomb the HGM.
Hier Alpha! Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke! Wir wurden getroffen! Ihm ist ausgefallen!
J'ai plus rien à leur envoyer.
Bravo 1!
A lot of AA.
Panzer 1! Jederzeit gefechtsbereit! Ladung befestigt! Gute Arbeit!
The Marder attack begins.
Bravo 1!
Oh, got bailed out. Ooh, this is not good. That's a lot of recoilless rifles. Time to fall back. Decent amount of artillery as well.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
I can probably line up in the tree line here and push through and just pick off things one by one.
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad? Ara! Langsam rückwärts Marsch!
Vollgas voraus!
That one's definitely dead. Not too much I can do about that.
Führungsstellungswechsel durch. Ende.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo 4. Kein Kielstofte. Panzer einsatzbereit. Ladeschütze und munitionieren in Bereitschaftsbunker.
Dran, drauf, drüber.
Such a juicy
Es hat mich
bunch of
erwischt,
troops to
verdammt,
kill
es hat mich
here.
erwischt.
Well, artillery is being a right pain though.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit.
Do I want to go deep for it? Possibly.
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
Sunny! Abgesessene Kampfweise. Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert. 5. Kompanie bereit. Einmarsch, zack, zack.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Verstanden! Aufspüren und vernichten! Radio-Check! Höre Sie klar und deutlich!
Jawohl.
We'll move up the Alf Carter to the left a little bit. Should be able to spot a few more things for me.
Radio-Check! Höre Sie klar und verstanden! Rückwärts Marsch! Geschossen! Rückwärts Marsch! Und zum Feind! Wohl, Hauptmann! Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze!
Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Angriffsformation, sammeln. Feind vernichtet. Neue Befehle? Einmarsch, zack, zack. Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
That's a free kill for the Marder.
Infanterie bereit. Wir haben Feindkontakt. Wir dort, Feind dort.
What do you need, boss?
Right, 22 kills to go.
Kampfbereit! Marsch! Aber gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Rückwärts! Wohl, Hauptmann!
Ouch.
Langsam rückwärts Marsch!
Ouch.
Oder, Kommandant!
Ouch. It's like every shot is bang on target.
Hier Alpha! Ara! Langsam rückwärts!
Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert.
So I get for playing on elite difficulty.
Jemand Munition? Wird ausgeführt. Ende.
Alpha an
Right, this is a job for M48s, to be honest.
Aufspüren und vernichten! Hier Alpha! Kampfbereit!
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Sunny!
Look at that crossroads. Alright, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We will just rock in with all of the Hornets and everything,
Munitionieren in Bereitschaft!
Copy that.
and we're gonna just try and bomb a bunch of this infantry. Okay, not too bad. Ooh. I almost got killed on the way out. Almost. And the M48's going to keep pushing. Any marder that's fixed up can now push back up here as well. I just have to make sure that my M48s are targeting the recoilless.
Abstände vergrößern.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Gute Arbeit, wie groß brauchen wir unsere Feuerkraft?
That BMP is a bit of a problem.
Keine Munition!
Der Fußbus fährt immer.
Radio-Check, Fahrer! Langsam rückwärts machen! Kampfvisier! Feuer, selbstständig eröffnen!
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Jawohl, Hauptmann! Rückwärts! Rückwärts!
Sunny! Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo! Gute Arbeit, wie scharf! Hier Alpha! Kampfbereit! Fahrer, langsam rückwärts machen! Was sind Ihre Befehle?
We don't have many more kills to take, so a few more Streltsy will get the job done. Just make sure we concentrate fire. The battle will be over in no time. There we go. Nice. 61 kills, 10 losses. I think a lot of the losses were marders, which is not too much of a problem. Like 4 Panzergrens, M48. Yeah, I'll take it. Really good. Okay, so all of these units are disorganized, and I'm not sure if they'll remain disorganized in the next term, but regardless, we have completely destroyed the initial defense in front of Boer. So yeah, nice. Next time around, we will be advancing with the heavy tanks. The Leopard 2A4Cs are ready to put some pressure onto Domažlice. That should be a lot of fun. But yeah, all done for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.